Toy everyone, Mr. Starving here. Welcome back to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 as we continue on. Hello, Thane.
So much potential.
I don't like this. Everything on the right thing?
Of course.
I don't trust this guy. Oh, I need to set it back. Let's stay.
Their power is unfathomable.
65. You remember that. Oh, is your amber able to contain them?
For now, yes. But I'd be lying if I said it wasn't taking a bit of a toll. It's almost like the stones are speaking to me directly, telling me to set them free.
Okay. Can you keep them and yourself under control?
Yes. At least until we find an option to secure them for good.
Alrighty. Looks like we better do that soon then.
Agreed.
Completed. But there's gonna be a cutscene.
So, what do we do with the Infinity Stones now?
We must take action to ensure that they do not fall into the wrong hands.
There is only one hand on which they belong.
The hand of Thanos.
Wow, these losers just don't quit, do they?
And thankfully, neither do you. If not for your efforts, we would have been forced to gather each of the stones ourselves. I will make certain that our master celebrates what you've done here. In your eulogies. We have come only to take the stones, but if you resist, we will take your lives as well.
Don't listen to
Oh boy, a lot of bosses. Is it to run away? Okay, so we're supposed to be running away. Ah, run away. I'm just gonna be Star-Lord for this scene. I don't want to.
We should be safe.
Should be, hypothetically.
This door will not hold them for long.
Then we stand and fight. Until the end. What is this place?
Thanks to Wakanda's ancient priests, the walls of the necropolis not only detail ancient history, they also give us a glimpse of the future.
If it's literally set in stone, then how can we change it? As long as there's hope, there's always a chance, son.
But he's not your son, now is he? No. No matter how he tries to hide it, this one has a familiar aroma about him. The sweet smell of death. I have heard whispers of you, Thane, my master's lost progeny. How proud he will be to have you by his side.
He's already chosen which side he stands on.
Then let him fall on it as well.
Like I said, until the end. Wait! You came here for the stones, not for their lives. Thane, what are you? Take the stones. And if you must take a life, take mine. Just spare theirs.
Thanos shows no mercy to those who oppose his will.
Thanos is not here.
Huh?
his son is. And we accept his offer.
Treacherous fool! This shall not stand!
Perhaps the child is right. The stones are the true prize. With such power at our command, these heroes are nothing more than fleas. Death by our hands is not an honor they have earned. They deserve something much worse.
Okay, we are definitely dead this time.
Nay. I know this foul place well, noble vermin. The Black Order hath banished us to the Asgardian realm of lost souls. Welcome to hell, mortals.
I always knew I was going to hell to begin with. But yeah, I'm not surprised. I think Thane is thinking something else. I don't know. So remembering that I got myself some dollar soda from Mickey D's, and it's the best deal out there. Before I have to go to work, so I figured out record.
Sadly, there is no easy escape from this realm. Protected magic prevents me from opening a portal.
So when I keep my current team, I might have to grind to unlock more stuff. So.
The Queen of Hell has many powers important. Helping others is not one of them. These lost souls have learned to entrust their kinship to the
They don't feel anything. Okay, that makes sense. They're already dead, aren't they? Yeah, I'm keeping my team because I like my team for the moment. They're pretty strong. I don't know if I'm going to change it to include Wolverine again. I might. I'm definitely keeping Star Wars. Star Wars is a staple of the team. I feel like if I'm going to change it, I'm going to grind probably with my original team in mind. Ooh, that's a lot. Thank you, Thor, for the kind outlook. Oh, the enemies are pretty easy to defeat once you stun them. I should grind a lot. My goal is actually to unlock Electra tomorrow. Not really record tomorrow, just be like, here's a bunch of Infinity Trials so I can grind. Because I think this is the second to last chapter. Oh, it's a game. That's stupid to go down, so I'll go down it. Whee! Well, considering his cell has devils, and we also have devils too, don't you? Oh no! Enemies! Oh crap. I just want to spam some moves. We're not doing much, are we? Good Star Wars back. Yeah, I'm starting to be part of our team now. She might replace Crystal or Wolverine, I don't know. If both of Wolverine and Crystal could be replaced by Storm and Black Panther, and which is Star Wars gets to go. It's like, why isn't Black Panther responding to that? He should be able to. Anyway, biggest seems to be the villain of Black Panther 2, or, I actually should talk about Thor, Love, and Thunder, and you guys think the villain for that's gonna be. I'm betting it's Enchantress. I want it to be Enchantress. Like, the Marvel could have run Enchantress, because I think it would work really well for the, even the title movie, Love and Thunder. It's like, yeah, it'd be kind of important to bring up Thor's first real love being, Enchantress. It'd be kind of interesting. Or have her be like, she just wanted to throw. I'm going to be really curious how they do Thor, Love and Thunder, considering Asgard's no longer in the picture. Destroy you, there we go. There we go, and destroy all of you, you pesky little mortals. There we go, yippee, completed. Oh. Yeah,
Since I ain't never been one to take time. Accompany me.
Oh. There we go, and I'm just going to try and find the best way to avoid it. So this was obviously the right place to go. Okay, Storm is dead. No, I meant to move. Fuck! I was trying to move! I was trying to use my A move! You pricks! I was pressing the A, but it's like, no, you want to revive Black Panther! No! This is obvious that we need to defeat these enemies to... Oh shit, this shit again? You know, what if this is your people, Cap? What if you, like, meet one of your friends here you thought died in World War II? You'd be like, yes, I shall kill Dum Dum Dugan. That... I should grind, shouldn't I? But it's like, I don't want to. We'd like to see you doing that, Thor, you know, if you were helping us. I didn't play much as Thor in this game, which is kind of strange. I normally try and play Thor whenever I get the chance to. Just like, I'd rather play Star-Lord. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to grind through some of the Infinity Trials to unlock the 4 characters, like Magneto. I heard Thanos unlocked that. I think Loki's the one that he unlocked. I wish he was unlocked the story instead. He's not gonna, yes, I'm gonna play Loki! Come on, we gotta do this, guys. Heal. Help. Completed. Yes, there is. I get it. Yeah, keep them while we're down. So you don't try and find one of those things. I'm just gonna run for it. That's a bad way of doing things. It's just like, I'm just gonna run for it. Oh, this can't be good. Forward to hell!
The stuff of this realm was not meant for mere mortals to withstand.
You don't say. So may I inquire what the purpose of all of this? I mean, who would really try and rob the dead? Like, why would lost civilizations really want us? Why would they care if we stole their shit? Because they dead. But in hell, it would make sense because they're in hell. I feel like we're close to a checkpoint because I'm not going to, unless he revives himself.
Beyond those days lies our only hope to return to the mortal realm.
20 enemies, that's not really bad, all things considered. I mean, all things considered, 20 is not the worst number we could go for. We're being completely honest with ourselves. So, good job. So, where's you leveled up? Complete. We're actually here to the level 34. Okay, we're pretty high level then. Forward. Concede!
What manner of demon is this?
No demon at all, my prince. Just a humble servant of Asgard, who knows full well that the living do not belong in this wretched place.
Don't do a checkpoint there. Ah, Valkyrie. I could care less about you because the movie's kind of ruined your character.
Wandered a trifle off thy path that way.
Yeah? We're looking the way back. Can you help?
It is my sworn duty to ferry Asgard's most honorable souls to the eternal paradise that awaits in Valhalla.
Because the Valkyries upon Valhalla. I know that's a musical score. I'm looking it up. You're like, what are you doing?
If only I could. 'Twas my intent, of course, but the conduit between realms I travel has been obscured by dark magics. Now only the Queen of the Dead herself can usher us back to the mortal realm. Queen Hela collects souls like trophies. She will never relinquish ones as noble as yours without one hell of a fight.
I don't know, I'm not gonna look it up.
Fine.
I don't know how I feel about playing as Valkyrie. She's not that really cool character.
Opened themselves to us.
Then in the jaws of the dragon we go.
Seeking audience with the Queen of Death. Oh, hello, demons. Fire demons. Well, we're just gonna call them demons now. Okay. Good job, Black Panther. Yay, completed. Open sesame. So I wonder what the Goddess of Death is like. Is she like Kate Blanchett? I don't know. I thought Thor Ragnarok was a bit overhyped, if you ask me. I mean, Kate Blanchett tried her best as the villain, and she did a decent job. I just felt like the movie kind of fell flat in the Asgard parts. I felt, because again, I don't think it matches Taika Waititi's vision in terms of what he is as a director. Because, can I defend myself in this? Not like in the battle, but just be like why I really don't care for much of Thor Ragnarok. It's because, the Asgard sections don't feel like Taika Waititi's specialty. Because Taika Waititi is a comedy guy, and his comedy was kind of like, generally fit Asgard.
The throne room lies ahead.
Okay. Hello, Hal.
I do not take kindly to uninvited guests in my realm.
We were exiled here beyond our control, Lady Hela.
I came to ferry these warriors back to Asgard, but the path has since been closed to me.
Ah, yes. Well, I fear Asgard has its own visitors to deal with at the moment.
What wicked scheme have you hatched this time, Queen of the Dead?
I have merely done what I always have. Lord Thor. Whatever I must, to ensure that my realm is forever filled with fresh souls, including yours. Now, I must attend to more important matters. But I've invited a trusted ally from Muspelheim to make sure you feel right at home.
Oh, thank you. I thought that was the rest of the cutscene, that's why I'm talking, because it looks like we're ready to battle Searcher. Well, waiting everyone, Searcher. The most wasted MCU villain of all time. Yeah, again, he wasn't really the villain of Thor 3, but he could have been. He was who I was hoping for. He was who I was hoping for. English, though. I wasn't supposed to say my name. English, Mr. Sorkin, English. Again, I repeat, Taika Waititi's specialty is not fantasy. He is better with the sci-fi than the fantasy. So that's why the stuff with the sword just kind of fell flat for him in terms of like story stuff in Thor Ragnarok. It's not Taika Waititi's specialty. Because, well, I think going forward, the thing with Thor Ragnarok is that it should not meet our expectations. Drive, fire back, you devil. Why isn't he taking any advantage of him? Is he like we have to just be else devil or something? Yeah, if I knew this game was coming out like a year later, I would have done this for my Halloween special for Ragnarok instead of what I did last year for Ragnarok for my Halloween special. Yeah, this feels odd for several reasons. Then why isn't taking any damage? Okay, I was continuously dodging. And also, why isn't why haven't we got an announcement of Guardians of the Galaxy 3 yet? Why is this boss not taking any damage? I wish I was joking. He's not taking any damage. Shit. Where am I? They get hit. Can I move, please? The thing with this boss fight is that it doesn't really tell you what to do. It's like, oh, he's invincible. There we go, he's stunned.
Whatever magic Hela used to block our escape, it has vanished along with her. I am once again free to summon the Bifrost. And thus to move this battle to more familiar ground.
Thank you very much, Thor. Let me fight back, maybe. I'm gonna go down swinging. I'm gonna go down swinging. I feel a defensive spell. Oh boy. Here we go. Come on, take it. Just waiting for our alternate meter to be full. So we can just lay the smack down this creep. Should be moving. That's my fault. There, he's done. Oh yeah. Yeah, can we? I will say he's taking a lot more damage here than he was in Hell. But that's not even like his realm of power, so I don't know how they're trying to explain that. I mean, how are they trying to explain that? I know, comments! We don't know his issue, you can find out! I don't know, I think Marvel had... Oh crap. Yeah, I kinda like double swing. Yes, you stunned him! Good. Because he can take a lot of damage with this. Spamming. Yeah, we beat him!
I've waited eons to cleave this cursed bridge in two. None shall steal that glory from me.
glory is reserved for the gods, Santa! And you are not fit to walk amongst them.
Curse you, Odin's son! I shall return!
My foes always do. But as long as Asgard still stands, the mighty Thor and his allies shall defend it till their dying breaths.
That villainous
Now that was badass.
We must seek counsel with the All-Father.
Okay, cross the Rainbow Bridge. Doesn't look like we're moving. Okay, that's it.
Now, onward to Asgard, before Hela can...
Heads up, soldiers. Artillery.
Sorry, I didn't have time to respond. Before Hela can do what? Oh, this. I see. Come on. This is just a bit overpassed, don't you think? Over... I don't know.
Quickly, my friends! We must find Lord Odin at once!
There's a new king in town, Blondie, and we have direct orders to make you kneel.
Okay, kind of odd Hydra's here. Kind of odd, I'm kind of intrigued now. Yay, complete. I guess are pretty easy feat. Okay. Yes, we will avenge you. How does it feel to be the last one standing? It was just like... Only one remains. How? 22! I don't want to waste it. Our ultimate. I feel like Hydra isn't like that much of a problematic. I mean, wasted it on. The Valhallan people were. Hello, buddies! Oh, I still love that weapon. See, I like to use it to blow you guys up too. Take that. Take that as well. Oh, you're a big guy, aren't you? Someone's been eating their Wheaties. You look like Deadpool. You do look like Deadpool. Gotta react, Again, so we need ultimate for a boss. 2 more enemies. Oh, you see that. How does it feel to be the last two Hydra units standing? It feels great, doesn't it? Yes! Don't die, swordsman. Do we just defeat all the enemies at the gate? Don't enemies. Oh, that's surprisingly one of the easiest numbers we can deal with. Well, 8's the easiest. It's just like, here's a icing on our tape. I can't really see, so I'm gonna do that, and boom, boom. I didn't know what guy was ending that hour at the moment, I'm sorry. There you go. Booyah. Open sesame. Hello. Yes. Where'd Valkyrie go? Or Thor? Or, you know, the rightful king of Asgard, Loki? You know what? What the heck? I can't be bothered. There's other ways enter the... And also my problem with Thor 4 is that is it gonna take place for Guardians 3? Because the way they said Guardians 3 is that Thor's gonna be joining the Guardians. And that would be awesome, however I think you should limit his powers if anything. I don't know, they could introduce Angelica that way. Because wasn't Angelica kind of their answer to having to start Guardians of the Galaxy have Thor? Find an alternate entrance. Well, this looks sneaky. Up we go! Don't draw any attention to yourselves. Completed. Oh. Oh yes, it's fully charged, yay! Yeah, more of these guys. I hate these enemies. Unless we get more of them. Oh, they're really easy now! That's a shame, because they were great for grinding. Well, they still are great for grinding. Please, can we unlock Loki? I want to play as Loki! Like, favorite Marvel character for a reason. Can we play as Loki? Can we? I want to play as Loki! Please! I sound like a whiny nuisance, but I always sound like that. I'm like, can we play as Loki? Every Marvel game should have a playable Loki. If it does not, I will effectively quit playing video games. Like, there's a Marvel game, it's like, oh, does it have Loki as a playable character? No. Then I'm not interested. I know that's really cool, it's just like, I really love playing with Loki. There's parts where I'm like, yeah, he plays awesome, and there's parts where I'm like, yeah, he plays alright, but I'll still play as him because he's my favorite Marvel character. Like, Doctor Strange always plays weird in video games, I think that's the intent. Can I throw bombs at you guys? When can I use my special? There we go, I like that move. Fire at a will! The kids were dead when they were stunned. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Shooting and shooting. Ah! Away from me! Get away from me! Appreciate you, you know, get away from me! And then you do switch characters, like, oh yeah, I can. This is like, I don't really like playing as everyone else, because I like playing as Star-Lord! He's my man! My main man! Because, you know, because Lobo's everyone else's main man. Katsu!
I don't suppose this is a rescue mission. But if you let me out, I promise I shall behave. This time. I knew you would come around. Perhaps since I'm the only one who really knows what's going on here. Because I planned it all. most of them, actually. But this one was special. See, I've found a way for you to defeat Thanos and his minions. The crystals. I first witnessed their might in the hands of the Kingpin. And, as you likely recall, I sought my own in the Dark Dimension. Knowing you'd need many more for the battle to come, I drafted Hydra to gather them. To be fair, I double-crossed them first. Despite appearances, I really am on your side. Just give me the chance to prove it. I've not been a very good brother, Thor. Let me change that.
Yes, yes, yes! Can we play as you, please?
Are you kidding? You let Loki out of his cell?
Oh, can I play as him? Please! I promise I'll feed him. Take care of him and I'll feed him. Please, I want a Loki. Oh, what the hell? This pretty much means to an end. I want to play as Loki! My favorite Marvel character! I don't care if he's terrible in the competitive field or anything. I just like, I want to play as him. He's my favorite character. If they're like, you have to pay for Loki, I'll be like, here's $1,500 bucks. Let me play as Loki. Who's the last one? Oh, it's Valhalla. Yay! I thought it was gonna be cutscene. I love Loki!
Now do you believe me? You need more than that. You need the power of the crystals if you hope to tip the scales in your favor.
Can I play as you yet? That's all I care about. It's like, can I play as Loki? They're like, no, they're tantalizing.
With the king of Asgard. I fear not, which is why I fear for us all. Perhaps we should consider an alternative path after all. I know a dark elf in Svartalfheim who...
No, okay.
Oh, the price I pay to be a hero.
Forward. And sideways. Hello, Easter egg. Yay! Forward. What appears to be the way. We're supposed to go. It's over here. Hello, winery. I plan to get Blottoed in there. Yeah, you get visitors a lot. You are the throne room for crying out. This is a freshly new regime, which surprised me to get anyone rebelling against you yet. Or is it just very easy, because Zachary Levi and the other ones who died are there? Or the regime. You know, because it doesn't take time for things to happen. Ooh. Ah! We did not fall here in the end, don't try. Oh, well that's kind of funny to watch. How much more of that, please? Forward! Our adventure awaits. Because what time is it? Adventure time! I still can't believe this. I heard like Nickelodeon passed on Adventure Time. I'd probably be saying like, really? They must be kicking themselves over that. Adventure Time grew up here like the most successful cartoon show. I haven't watched the majority of it in a while. That's on me because it's like some of the episodes just been kind of messes with me. Or in hits. Because I hear like it takes a while to get to the lore stuff, which the lore is very complex. I can't believe they were right about the Apocalypse Earth. Exact. Forward! Hello, enemies. Rude. Oh, 28 enemies. That's gonna be fun. Here, take this. Take this. I'm gonna waste some more of the show because it's kind of empty. I'm trying to like Black Panther's gameplay, I'm not gonna lie. Throw! Here we go, take... You guys are the annoying ones to kill, aren't you? Of course you are. Oh, what the hell. It's almost like wasting it. It literally is almost like wasting it. I'm gonna stand out now because I feel like standing here. Oh boy, my back hurts. So you get for standing around playing video games all right, am I right? But no, that's hard to say. I don't have work for that long. I don't work for 4 hours, but I really like. It's better than 5 because it's every 2 hours you have to take a break or go on your meal break. And since I have 4, I'm so happy about that. I get the break and that's like halfway through my. It's halfway through my shift. Unlike last time, normally when I have like a 5-hour shift, I take like 2 hours and 30 minutes, then I take my break. So then it actually feels like half of my shift is almost over. I know people in my work who use their break time. Because they just say it's it's bathroom emergency, so they get away with it. It's just like, okay, you've been gone for 30 minutes, where have you been? And there are people take it as soon as they get off, as soon as they enter the break room. It's not when they get off the sales floor. Run, Black Panther. So yeah, I still make this joke all the time about Black Panther because it's still a great joke. Because that's the best live-action Lion King movie. No, I don't hate Doctor Strange. I really am looking forward to the sequel. But it does feel really too late because the first one came out in 2000. There's Doctor Strange movie came out in 2006. 16, not 2006. Let me do my move. So I can spam you into oblivion. I love that move. I really wish this was a repetitive aspect of the game, like a PvP mode, because that would be awesome. Was those Christmas bells I heard? I swear, jingle bells, like zing. There we go. Yay, completed. To the throne room. Okay, checkpoint. Okay, checkpoint. Boss time. Hello, shinies.
Ah, you have arrived at last. But it is as they always say, is it not? You can't go home again. Usurper! Thou shalt not sully my father's throne!
The old father was not here to protect his realm in its time of need, nor was his favorite son.
While you and your allies chased your infinity stones across worlds, Hydra was gathering another valuable source of power left behind in their wake. These crystals alone may not control all of reality. But with enough of them in my possession, perhaps I shall.
Well, hello, I'm trying to play Hugo Weaving. Hugo Weaving played Red Skull in the movie, and I feel bad for Hugo Weaving because he didn't come back for Infinity War. And I think we were all blown away by his inclusion in Infinity War. Because that was just like, what? I mean, it was just like a complete, like, what the hell? And the directors have confirmed that there was a return of Captain America and Red Skull scene that I want to see. I hope they filmed it, or they at least confirm that it happened. I feel like a cutscene's coming. Sudden Fairies. Yeah, Red Skull is not my favorite Marvel villain. In terms of, like, if you want to be like, who's your favorite Captain America villain, it's Baron Zemo. Red Skull is, like, very low because he just doesn't really stand the threat chance of being a threat. I understand he's really good, like, scheming, like, he's more of a long-term planner, but everything he's been in is being, like, a Captain America origin movie. Because he is pretty much Captain America's main antagonist. Like, even in World War I, he's like the World War I villain for Captain America. Not World War I, World War II. Me and thinking today. I don't know why. Sometimes I get World War I and II confused. It happens sometimes. It's not like who fought in the war. It's like I don't even. No one really remembers who fought in World War I. World War I was kind of just a political. It's like the Vietnam War. We really had no reason to be in it because it was just a revolution. I'm arguing this to this day. Like, we did not belong in Vietnam. We did not belong in World War I. I think he says domino theory. That's what happened. Well, he's a Nazi, so he's probably in politics. No, he was too extreme for the Nazis, wasn't that the whole thing? Like, the whole shtick with Hydra is that they were too extreme for the Nazis. The Nazis thought them as cruel and extreme. And I wonder how that works out in their heads. Like, dude, we were just as bad as the Nazis. Cool. And now Hydra is running America, but it's. I don't think Trump's a Nazi. I'm not gonna say that to him. Like, you think Trump's a Nazi? He's like, he's racist, he's sexist. Like, he's not a Nazi, people. He's not as bad as the Nazis, and no one's as bad as the Nazis. If anything, I'd argue Stalin was worse than Hitler because he killed more. I don't know. How do you judge how bad a person is? I'm trying to, like, curious, like, who do you think is worse, like, Hitler or Stalin? Because if you want to look at the kill count, Stalin was worse than Hitler ever was. Stalin killed more people than Hitler ever did. Is there going to be a Hell boss, or is it just Red Skull? I'm just curious. Yay, we beat Red Skull. Why do I feel this isn't the end?
All that power within my grasp.
I should have known better than to align myself with mortals. Yet perhaps a soul as dark as yours would be better suited. In a body designed for total annihilation.
Oh boy, the Destroyer. I hate the Destroyer because I'm kind of on the fence about the Destroyer, but it's mainly because he was in the Thor movie. He was in the Thor movie.
Everything has a weakness. It is only a matter of finding it.
I'm just gonna dodge it because it's gonna kill me. Alliteration of alliteration! Alliteration of Hagimoto! Crap, we dead. Come on, feel the wrath. Yay, you get stunned pretty easily. You do a lot more damage when you're touching those. Ow, what the hell? Yeah, eat it. It tastes great. Better than Snickers. I hate Snickers. Am I the only one who hates Snickers? I've always hated, no, I hate M&M's more than I hate Snickers. Well, what's the one that tastes the rainbow? That's Snickers, isn't it? Like, feel the rainbow, take the rainbow. I hated M&M's for the longest time, and it's because I don't like the chocolate in the middle. I remember hating chocolate as a child, so if you were like, why did you hate chocolate? Like, I hate chocolate as a child. I really did. I also hated hamburgers when I was a kid. I was really into chicken. Chicken and, gay was my thing. That was my jam. Still is, but it's hard to find good chicken nowadays. I'd still argue KFC. As bad as people want to badmouth KFC, KFC has really good chicken, and a bucket will last you like a whole week if you conserve it well. Like, I don't say like eat a bucket of chicken a day. I'm saying like get a bucket of chicken, like have 1 or 2 slices, put it in the fridge, and you have a meal for the rest of the week. Not like a whole like lunch, but I'd argue like maybe a snack. That's what I used to do. I would get a bucket of chicken, and then I would save the rest for a rainy day, like a snack. When I was like hungry from after school or work, I was just like, oh, okay, I'll eat some. Come on, we can do this, buddies! Defeat the Destroyer. But anyway, back to Destroyer and why I started to hate the Destroyer armor. Because it was in everything! I liked its obscurity when I first saw the first Thor movie, and I was like, oh, I know what that is, and then it's like, well, it's everywhere now, and that's... Disgrace no longer special for the Thor movie. The Thor movie kind of made it awesome. It kind of escaped popularity for a bit, actually, which I kind of like. It was more like, hey, look! It's here because you saw the movie! And instead of like, hey, it wasn't that cool in the movie. I mean, it was a pretty good fight scene. It was not to teach Thor about humidity. But aside from that, what else to do? It was like Power Rangers villain. It always looked like a Power Rangers villain. Then I hated the Power Rangers. There, you want my 2 cents on the Power Rangers too? There, I hated the Power Rangers. I hated the Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when I was a kid. Not hate, because I really didn't care for either of them. They were kind of just on Nickelodeon at the time, and it was like, hey, you can watch that or Batman. It was like, I'll watch Batman! You know, the Batman show I used to watch isn't really good. That, but neither is Power Ranger TMNT. I know some people that are like obsessed with TMNT. It's like, okay, I can see why. It was a good cartoon that came out. But I hate what Michael Bay did with the characters. You want to talk about my hatred of the Michael Bay movies? I did not hate the first Transformers movies because they at least had promise. I don't hate the first two Transformers movies. I really don't. They're one of the only two Transformers movies I argue that have credibility or at least somewhat entertaining. I like the second one. The third one was kind of when I lost interest in the film.
Is there nothing that can crush this worthless hunk of tin?
You know as well as I, brother, that Odin built the destroyer to withstand any foe.
Any foe but one. Or do you think your father a complete fool? Certainly one of my sons does.
Well, father, I can explain.
The uprising in Jotunheim, you insisted I quell, was not but a trap laid by treacherous frost giants, all of whom now lay slaughtered by my hand. After all I have done for you, Loki, I should cast you to the bottom of the Kananga Gap for this affront.
Loki will earn his just reward in due time, Allfather.
For now, there are more dire matters to which we must attend.
Aye, the first of which is cleansing the stench of death from this place.
Odin, I beg of you. I was merely a pawn in this scheme. No more than a puppet.
As I recall, whenever there are puppets at play, it has always been Hela who pulls the strings. Stray from your realm again, Queen of the Dead, and your thread will be cut permanently.
As you wish, my lord.
The stones you seek are long gone from Midgard. Yet their power is so strong, I can still feel them across the vastness of space. They have been taken by your foes to a way station on the outskirts of the universe. A place once teeming with life, now being swallowed whole by the shadow of death. And the tyrant who would deliver it to us all. Any fading hope that our worlds have left to survive the coming darkness lies in your hands alone.
Okay, well, thanks for that information. Will you join us against the fight in the Black Order, Odin?
Rest and replenish the Odin force if I am to undo the damage Hela has done here in Asgard.
Okay. I really don't care what that you have to say. Oh my god, there's loot items from you, Odin. Because, well, I love you. Oh, there's stuff in here too. Well, I'm gonna go grind! Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this part. Tell me why you did in the comment section below. I'm gonna go grind. Till then, that's it from me. Bye-bye.